anger and what it does to a man. And I want to start by beginning of Abel and Cain. I'm sure a lot of you know the story. There's two brothers, one a good one and one a bad one. The first one, Abel, brought his offerings and God was pleased. The second one, God wasn't pleased with his offering, and he was upset at Cain. And Cain, God seen Cain's heart, and God knew that Cain was jealous, and Cain had a lot of jealousy and hatred and to his brother Abel. And that's why Cain killed Abel, and God had mercy upon Abel. So that story, coming back to anger with man, a lot of man, they release their anger in a bad way. They're actually conditioned to release their anger, and some man releases their anger to people, hurting people, and others release it and going into maybe addiction. And so as man, we should recognize those things, and we should work on those things with exercising, with reading the Bible, with prayer, and what I talk about in my other videos with brotherhood or that companionship. And we should really work on that. And because some man they could end up killing somebody, how angry somebody is, and it's emotion that's built up over time. And sometimes they had a rough start. Maybe they would grow up in an abusive home, abusive family, and they just felt that's the way to take out their anger, and that's the way they learned themselves how to release that anger. And the more healthiest way is to talk to somebody, is to work out. We're when I talk about my other videos, we're built different, and we want to feel recognized. We want to feel appreciated as men, being appreciated. We want to feel, and sometimes we search into the wrong places, and we do what we can. Maybe it is to fit in a certain group, or maybe it is to just to fit in, and really I believe it's society has put that information, the video, movies we watch, TV, now it's YouTube, or it could be we're conditioned all these years and to be in, because I've learned that as humans, we want to belong to something. And when we don't belong to anything, we do not have purpose. We don't have that. We don't feel those endorphins. We don't feel those wanted, and